Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Vicki Gunvalson says she was left out of RHOC Season 19 and confronted by Andy Cohen over Bravo remarks. Reality TV may thrive on drama, but few storylines are as unexpected as not seeing Vicki Gunvalson on The Real Housewives of Orange County. For fans who assumed the OG of the OC would at least make a guest appearance in Season 19, the news is both surprising and a little telling. During a recent chat on Jeff Lewis Live, Vicki appeared alongside longtime friend and occasional frenemy, Shannon Beater. When a caller asked if she'd be making any appearances this season, her answer was blunt. "I miss you too." And the answer is no. "They never called me." The shock in the room was immediate. Even in seasons past, after her full-time departure, Vicki had made quick pop-ins or cameo appearances. This time, not even a dinner scene. Shannon was visibly affected, saying she felt sad about her friend being left out. But Jeff Lewis suspected there might be more going on behind the scenes. He brought up Vicki's appearance on Vice's The Dark Side of Reality, where she criticized how Bravo portrayed her learning about her mother's death on camera. Jeff noted that other housewives have spoken out and still found their way back to Bravo. But Vicki didn't seem particularly interested in playing the comeback game. Whether this marks the end of the Vicki era for good or just a temporary pause, fans will be watching. But for now, RHOC rolls on, without its original Queen Bee. In the world of reality television, few exits have been as dramatic and emotionally charged as Vicki Gunvalson's departure from The Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC. As the show's original cast member, Gunvalson's journey from the face of RHOC to a sidelined figure was marked by tension, confrontation, and a public fallout with Bravo's executive producer, Andy Cohen. The demotion that sparked controversy. Vicki Gunvalson's relationship with RHOC soured when she was demoted from a full-time cast member to a friend of role in Season 14. This decision came after years of being the show's central figure. Gunvalson expressed her dissatisfaction with the demotion, feeling marginalized and unappreciated by the producers. She later revealed that she had been lied to and manipulated, leading to her emotional outburst during the reunion taping. The Reunion Showdown. The RHOC Season 14 reunion became infamous for its backstage drama. Gunvalson, upset over her reduced role, confronted producers and demanded to know her position in the reunion lineup. She was reportedly told she would be featured in 80% of the reunion, but this did little to quell her frustration. Gunvalson's emotional reaction was captured on camera, showcasing her deep sense of betrayal and anger towards the production team. Legal threats and public fallout. In the aftermath of the reunion, Gunvalson filed a lawsuit against Bravo, NBC Universal, and her co-star Kelly Dodd, alleging defamation and emotional distress. She claimed that Dodd had made false accusations about her business practices, which she argued damaged her reputation. However, Gunvalson later withdrew the lawsuit, stating that she had been misled by the producers and that the legal action was a result of her emotional state during the reunion. Confronting Andy Cohen. The tension between Gunvalson and Cohen reached its peak during an appearance on her podcast, Whoop It Up with Vicki. During the episode, Gunvalson accused Cohen of not supporting her during the reunion and criticized his handling of her exit from the show. Cohen, in turn, defended his actions, explaining that he had tried to manage the situation professionally, but acknowledged that emotions had run high. The aftermath and final exit. Following the reunion and the public fallout, Gunvalson announced that she would not return to RHOC in any capacity. She expressed her desire to move on from the show that had been a significant part of her life for over a decade. Gunvalson's departure marked the end of an era for RHOC, leaving fans to reflect on the tumultuous journey of its original star. Conclusion. Vicki Gunvalson's exit from RHOC was a saga of ambition, betrayal, and confrontation. Her journey from the show's face to a sidelined figure highlighted the complexities of reality television and the personal toll it can take on its participants. The confrontation with Andy Cohen and the subsequent fallout underscored the challenges of navigating fame, personal relationships, and professional boundaries in the unforgiving world of reality. The original OG of the OC has always been a central figure in the world of reality television. Her departure from the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, Season 19 marks a significant chapter in her tumultuous relationship with the show and its executive producer, Andy Cohen. The demotion and its aftermath. In a surprising turn of events, Vicki was demoted from her full-time role in RHOC Season 14. This decision came after a heated reunion taping where Vicki expressed her displeasure about her reduced role. She confronted producers backstage, voicing her frustrations about being sidelined despite her long-standing association with the show. Following this incident, Vicki filed a lawsuit against Bravo, NBC Universal, and fellow cast member Kelly Dodd, accusing them of defamation and other grievances. However, she withdrew the lawsuit shortly after, citing a desire to move forward. Season 19. Absence and Confrontation. As RHOC Season 19 unfolded, fans noticed Vicki's conspicuous absence. She had previously hinted at her departure, stating she would not return to the show in any capacity. Despite her absence from the cast, Vicki's presence was felt during the reunion taping. Andy Cohen addressed her lawsuit directly, acknowledging the tension between them. Vicki, known for her candid nature, did not hold back. She confronted Andy, expressing her feelings of betrayal and disappointment. Behind the scenes, a complicated relationship. The relationship between Vicki and Andy has always been complex. While they shared a professional bond, there were underlying tensions. Vicki felt that Andy and the producers manipulated her, leading to her outburst during the reunion. In the aftermath, Andy attempted to mend fences by sending Vicki a thoughtful gesture. He acknowledged her contributions to the show, stating, "There wouldn't be an OC without Vicki G." Moving forward, Vicki's departure from RHOC Season 19 signifies the end of an era. Her journey from the show's inception to her eventual exit has been filled with highs and lows. As she moves on to new endeavors, fans and cast members alike reflect on her impact on the franchise. In conclusion, Vicki Gunvalson's exit from RHOC Season 19 was marked by confrontation, legal disputes, and a reevaluation of her legacy within the show. While her time on RHOC has concluded, her influence on the reality television landscape remains undeniable. Vicki Gunvalson, the original Real Housewife of Orange County, has been a central figure in the franchise since its inception. However, her absence from the Real Housewives of Orange County, RHOC, Season 19 marks a significant shift in the show's dynamic. In a candid interview, Gunvalson opens up about her exclusion from the latest season and her confrontations with Bravo's executive producer, Andy Cohen. Gunvalson's journey with RHOC has been tumultuous. After being demoted to a friend role in Season 14, she made a brief return in Seasons 17 and 18 as a guest. However, she confirmed in a Q and a session on Instagram that she would not be appearing in any capacity in Season 19, stating, "I am not but will watch my girl, Shannon Beater." This marks a definitive end to her involvement with the series. Gunvalson's departure from the show was not without drama. During the Season 14 reunion, she expressed her dissatisfaction with her reduced role, leading to a heated confrontation with Andy Cohen. She later revealed on her podcast that she felt manipulated and lied to by producers, which contributed to her emotional outburst during the reunion. Despite the tension, Cohen and Gunvalson have since reconciled. Cohen acknowledged their complicated relationship, but emphasized that they have had numerous conversations to understand each other's perspectives. In her interview, Gunvalson reflects on her 14-year tenure with RHOC. She acknowledges the challenges and controversies, but expresses gratitude for the opportunities the show provided. She also hints at future endeavors, suggesting that her departure from RHOC opens new avenues for her career. As Gunvalson steps away from RHOC, fans are left to wonder about the future of the franchise without its original star. While her exit marks the end of an era, it also paves the way for new dynamics and storylines. Only time will tell how RHOC evolves in the absence of its founding member. Gunvalson's departure from RHOC season 19 signifies more than just a casting change. It represents the end of a significant chapter in reality television history. Her confrontations with Andy Cohen and reflections on her time with the show provide insight into the complexities of reality TV production and the personal toll it can take on its stars.